The introduction to the concept of the peaceful fortress of Jerusalem, silent strength amid turmoil, requires a nuanced understanding of Jerusalem's unique duality as both a city frequently associated with conflict and a symbol of enduring peace. This paradox primarily stems from Jerusalem's historical and religious significance to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, making it a focal point of spiritual reverence and, concurrently, geopolitical tension. The idea of a peaceful fortress evokes an image of strength and resilience that remains undisturbed despite external chaos, reflecting Jerusalem's role as a sanctuary that transcends the turmoil surrounding it. The significance of this point lies in the way it captures Jerusalem's ability to maintain an aura of tranquility and spiritual depth, even amid ongoing conflicts. This duality is critical in understanding the city's role and perception on a global stage, and sets the tone for a broader discussion on how peace is conceptualized and maintained in such a complex environment. By framing Jerusalem as a peaceful paradox, the introduction challenges audiences to think more deeply about how peace can coexist with conflict and what that means for communities living within and outside the city. Examples of this paradox in practice include the old city's religious sites, such as the Western Wall and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, which continue to serve as places of pilgrimage and worship, providing solace to countless visitors despite the surrounding political tensions. Another poignant illustration is the establishment of interfaith initiatives, such as the Jerusalem Intercultural Center, which works to foster dialogue and understanding among the city's diverse religious and ethnic communities. Support for the concept comes from those who view Jerusalem's ability to sustain a semblance of peace as a testament to the city's enduring spiritual significance. Supporters argue that Jerusalem's sacred status allows it to rise above temporal conflicts, symbolizing hope and reconciliation. However, this viewpoint is not without its challenges and controversies. Critics point out that the notion of Jerusalem as a peaceful fortress overlooks the lived realities of conflict and division among its residents, suggesting that romanticizing the city's spiritual aspect may mask the complexities and struggles for those who call it home. Furthermore, some argue that labeling Jerusalem as inherently peaceful risks minimizing the importance of active conflict resolution efforts. Ultimately, this point connects to broader themes by emphasizing the intricate balance between peace and conflict in Jerusalem's identity. It serves as a foundation for exploring how other aspects of the main topic, such as the city's cultural diversity, historical narratives, and geopolitical significance, contribute to its standing as a fortress of peace amid persistent turmoil. The phrase "a city built on resilience" in the context of Jerusalem signifies the enduring strength and adaptability of a city long at the crossroads of cultural, religious, and political upheaval. Jerusalem's historical significance is deeply rooted in its ability to withstand external pressures, rebuild in the wake of destruction, and emerge as a symbol of perseverance. This concept is central to the main topic, the peaceful fortress of Jerusalem, silent strength amid turmoil, highlighting how the city embodies a fortress-like stability despite continuous challenges. The significance of Jerusalem's resilience is reflected in its continued existence and relevance throughout millennia. It serves as a powerful testament to the city's ability to thrive in the face of adversity, ensuring its survival and cultural richness. Jerusalem's story is woven into the broader narrative of human endurance, where it inspires similar resilience amid contemporary conflicts worldwide. A prime example of Jerusalem's resilience is its recovery and reconstruction after the Babylonian destruction in 586 BCE. Despite the devastation, the city's inhabitants eventually returned and rebuilt, renewing it as a center of Jewish life and spirituality. Another instance is the city's ability to maintain its religious significance for Jews, Christians, and Muslims throughout various periods of conquest and rule, such as during the Roman Empire and the Crusader invasions. These examples illustrate the multifaceted nature of Jerusalem's resilience, intertwining historical perseverance with religious and cultural continuity. Supporters of this perspective often view Jerusalem as a microcosm of peaceful resistance, arguing that its ongoing survival strengthens its position as a beacon of hope and coexistence in a world often divided by conflict. However, there are challenges and controversies surrounding this concept. The city's history is also a tapestry of contentious political claims and territorial disputes, particularly between Israelis and Palestinians, who both see Jerusalem as their rightful capital. This ongoing conflict challenges the narrative of resilience with continuous political strife. Despite these challenges, Jerusalem's resilience plays an integral role in shaping its identity and influence. It connects with broader themes of spiritual strength and unity amid diversity, influencing how the city is perceived in contemporary geopolitical dialogues and peace efforts. Ultimately, Jerusalem as a peaceful fortress serves as a potent metaphor for silent strength, capturing the city's enduring presence even amidst the noise of modern-day turmoil. Through resilience, Jerusalem remains a symbol of timeless endurance, mirroring the aspirations of communities striving for peace and continuity in their own context. The concept of cultural mosaic, unity and diversity, refers to the dynamic coexistence of different cultures within a single community, where each maintains its unique identity while contributing to a harmonious whole. In the context of Jerusalem, this idea underscores how the city serves as a living tapestry of diverse ethnicities, religions, and traditions, coexisting and interacting within the shared space of a city eternally characterized by diversity and convergence. The significance of this point in the broader theme of the peaceful fortress of Jerusalem, silent strength amid turmoil, lies in its illustration of Jerusalem's ability to maintain its strength and cohesiveness despite being at the crossroads of historical conflicts and diverse influences. The cultural mosaic highlights Jerusalem's function as a model of peace and cooperation amid potential chaos, drawing strength from its diversity rather than being divided by it. Concrete examples abound in Jerusalem. The old city's quarters, Jewish, Muslim, Christian, and Armenian, reflect a literal and metaphorical mosaic. Each neighborhood preserves its customs and religious practices while contributing to the city's rich collective heritage. Additionally, the coexistence of diverse religious practices, from Jewish prayers at the Western Wall to the Muslim call to prayer from the Al-Aqsa Mosque, epitomizes this unity and diversity. Supporting this idea, many scholars and observers assert that Jerusalem's variety results in a vibrant cultural and intellectual life that enriches the city, making it a global symbol of cultural resilience and coexistence. The cross-pollination of ideas, art, and traditions offers a compelling narrative of unity beyond mere coexistence. Nevertheless, the notion presents challenges and draws controversy. Tensions can arise from political conflicts and socio-economic disparities that strain relationships between communities. Critics may argue that the balance of unity and diversity is precarious, often threatening to spill over into conflict. Despite such challenges, the cultural mosaic influences and ties into Jerusalem's identity as a peaceful fortress. The strength of this diverse community has a stabilizing effect, contributing to the city's ability to endure turmoil and conflict over centuries. This harmonious diversity fosters understanding and compassion, suggesting that Jerusalem's silent strength lies in its ability to unify under a shared identity while respecting and celebrating the multitude of stories it encompasses. As such, the cultural mosaic of Jerusalem is not just an aspect of its character, but a vital foundation that sustains its peacefulness amid the perpetual unpredictability of its history. The concept of architectural strength, fortifications, and influences speaks to the formidable structures that have historically and in many ways contemporarily defined Jerusalem. These fortifications, walls, gates, and towers aren't mere physical barriers. They are symbols of resilience, reflecting a city that has withstood centuries of conflict. The architectural strength of Jerusalem lies in its ability to act as both a literal and metaphorical fortress, offering protection while embodying silent strength amidst upheaval. These fortifications have been influenced by the multitude of cultures and civilizations that have swept through the city, such as the Romans, Crusaders, Ottomans, and others, each leaving a distinct imprint on Jerusalem's architectural landscape. The significance of this point within the broader topic of the peaceful fortress of Jerusalem underscores the city's role as a sanctuary and steadfast presence in a region fraught with turmoil. The enduring walls not only served to shield the city's inhabitants, but also stood as a testament to Jerusalem's historical and spiritual weight, a place cherished by multiple faiths and cultures. Two notable examples of Jerusalem's architectural strength include the ancient walls of the Old City, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the Tower of David, a landmark that has served as a military fortification throughout history. The Western Wall, also known as the Wailing Wall, represents not just the resilience of stone, but the steadfast endurance of faith. These examples illustrate how architecture in Jerusalem goes beyond functionality to embody a spiritual and historical essence. Some historians and architects argue that the strength of Jerusalem's fortifications has contributed to its reputation as an eternal city, resilient in the face of constant external pressures. However, there are alternative viewpoints suggesting that while the city's physical barriers may offer strength, they also symbolize division, particularly in the socio-political landscape surrounding Israeli and Palestinian territories. Connecting this concept back to the main theme, the architectural fortifications of Jerusalem underscore the city's dual nature, a place of refuge and potential conflict. The fortifications not only highlight the city's capacity for peace by providing security, but also echo the city's enduring conflicts. In this way, the walls of Jerusalem influence other aspects of the city's identity, reflecting both the struggles and the potential for harmony in a land revered by many, yet contested by some.